Lovely day to be out there today before all the storms and weather really hits, because you're talking it's going to get pretty cold out there.
It's going to get cold as we've been in a while. Yeah, we will have those temperatures down around freezing for 2 or 3 days.
Oh no, well, people be ready. Bring out your jackets now because you're probably going to need them.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so what can we expect with these storms that are coming in tomorrow? Is that going to be the freeze as well?
Well, the storms will precede the freeze. Of course, you get the storms out of the way. Some of those could be severe in deep East Texas, and then the cold air will start to roll in. Right now, the leading edge of that cold air is pushing down towards the Kansas-Oklahoma border there in the north. You can just make out the very light line. That's the 32-degree line there across the central portions of the country, but it is starting to sag further to the south. In the east, it's already getting down close to Atlanta and extending from the Atlantic coast all the way back into the Rockies. Meanwhile, Futurecast shows that as we go through the rest of the night, we'll keep the cloud cover. We'll have occasional showers moving through, occasional periods of mist and some patchy fog. By noontime, that front will be kicking off those showers and thunderstorms. Again, a possibility some of those could be severe in deep East Texas. It's a slight risk. Most of the severe weather will lie further to the east over parts of Louisiana and Mississippi. Futurecast shows that at 3 in the afternoon, most of the rain will be out of East Texas, and we'll see our temperatures starting to fall. 50s in deep East Texas, but 40s by 3 o'clock in the northern half of the area. Now by 8 o'clock, we'll see freezing temperatures down to I-20 and even a few to the south there, and temperatures in the mid-30s for deep East Texas. But by 10 o'clock, just about everybody in East Texas should be experiencing some freezing temperatures. Overnight, temperatures will continue to fall into the mid-20s there by sunrise on Monday. Wind chills at that time as low as 11 degrees across East Texas. Yeah, get that winter coat ready to go. Monday afternoon, Futurecast shows temperatures will be struggling to make 40 degrees. It might do that in deep East Texas, but then temperatures begin to fall again, and we're back down in the mid-20s Tuesday morning with wind chills probably around 17, 18 degrees, somewhere in that range, because the winds, even though they'll still be blowing out of the north, shouldn't be quite as strong. As we go to Tuesday afternoon, we'll finally crawl above the 40s for a brief period of time before we see the temperatures falling again. And as Wednesday afternoon rolls around, we'll be sunny and temperatures again in the 30s. Now by Thursday night and Friday, there's a possibility we could have some wintry mix in the area. Here's our temperatures right now, unseasonably warm for this time of the year. 50s down across Interstate 20, 60s down in parts of deep East Texas with a pretty brisk southeast wind, and those gusts will be as high as 25 to 30 miles per hour. Forecast lows for Sunday morning will be again in the mid-50s across most of the area. High temperatures will actually occur toward the latter part of the morning and maybe into the early part of the afternoon, depending on where you are. But we'll see our temperatures warming up about 10 degrees into the upper 60s before the cold air really starts to move in, and that'll be mainly during the afternoon. Normal low temperatures this time of the year, 37 degrees, will be about 56 for Sunday morning, and then the temperatures will start to fall, and we'll see our lows in the 20s there through the rest of the week, starting to warm up a little as the weekend gets here. Normal high temperatures about 57 this time of the year. We'll be well below that after tomorrow morning, when our temperatures will be falling down to near 40 degrees for our highs for the next few days. Long-range forecast shows that we'll be cold at least through the middle part of the week, and temperatures trying to creep back up toward the weekend, but rain and snow showers possible again Thursday night and into Friday, and that's even possible in deep East Texas as well. Check the forecast anytime at fox51.com.
Thank you, John. Well, coming up on